Patrick's asked me to outline my mission for the 2024 Caples Awards, which all sounds a bit self-important. So maybe I can just share my hopes and dreams for the Caples and for the future of advertising in general. So when I started out in advertising, everyone talked about ads. Not just people like us who work in the industry, but people who had seen something they liked and responded to it. Maybe it made them laugh. Maybe it outraged them. Or maybe it inspired them. I remember seeing Nick Kamen walk into a laundrette and switch to wearing boxer shorts and Levi 501s instantly. A lot of people did. I've looked forward to the John Lewis Christmas ad for years. A lot of people still do. But the ads we notice, engage with and respond to today are few and far between. And it's like advertising is becoming invisible. History teaches us a lesson as to why this is. By the mid-1800s, in urban parts of the world, the popularity of cheap advertising had become a problem, and the very first legislation was created to curb its excesses. Every available space on walls, municipal buildings, and different modes of transport were plastered with ads that shouted for attention. Realising it was difficult to make their ideas stand out, some imaginative people started to try new ways to resonate with their audience. Some, like Thomas Lipton in the UK or P.T. Barnum in the US, created elaborate stunts that got picked up by the media. And when people started to tire of stunts, advertisers started to use words and pictures in ways that elicited responses of a different kind. They came up with ideas that helped inform and educate, entertain and excite. And they all had one thing in common. They were created to generate a response. Today, the popularity of cheap programmatic advertising has resulted in a deluge of ads that all look the same, all shouting for attention, and we're bombarded by them. And because there are so many, the audiences they're trying to reach are using ad blockers. And yet these are the same audiences who actively seek out and share stuff that uses creativity to inform, educate, entertain and excite on YouTube and TikTok. And they're getting a response that can capture sentiment and be measured. So what I'd like us to celebrate at this year's Caples Awards are the ideas that generate a response. Ideas that cut through the clutter and that use creativity to inform, educate, entertain and excite. Ideas that make us think. Ideas that make us feel outraged. Ideas that make us laugh out loud or bring a tear to the eye. We've got so much technology available to us now in the form of AI and data. We have new tools that can help elevate what we do beyond the invisible and create more and more exciting work. So I'd like us to champion ideas so brilliant we want to talk about them, share them, and yes, get excited about them, and then be inspired to make more of them.